Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and happy Thursday to you. It is not a normal time for me to do a video here anyway, but tomorrow we leave for Mexico. So Gerard and I are over the moon excited. This was so high on his bucket list that it was because of him that I really worked hard last year. I didn't think I was going to earn the trip last year, and then Tina and I decided to do the St. Jacob's retreat together while we were on the incentive trip to Norway. We didn't know it was going to be St. Jacob's yet, but we knew we had to do something big. And it was so much fun that there is a second annual St. Jacob's retreat happening September 27th and 28th. I hope you can come. Registration stays open until August the 15th. Now, I had said at first, let me know as soon as possible within 2 weeks because I needed to know if there were going to be enough people to make this a viable event because the cost of the venue went up astronomically. So, and now Tina's no longer doing it with me. She didn't care for the high price, and I totally get it. And there were other issues as well that it just wasn't a good idea this year. And so Tina's doing something else, and so I'm doing this one by myself. So I hope that you share with your friends. But I want to share while I talk. I want to show you some cool things before I go. So I got, well, first of all, these are really cool. So the catalog goes live. I'm going to pause this for a minute and change the lighting. It just got dark here in the Netherlands. It started to rain. So one sec. So I've heard from some of my people that they have received their catalog in the mail. So let me know if you've received your catalog. May 1st, you can order. These are basic gray and smoky slate pearls, and I think they're stunning. So excited. They'll go really well with this paper. And there's a huge embossing folder that goes with this too, but I've lent it to my friend since I'm going to be gone. So Caro is making some beautiful things. This paper, I'll show you the other side of it in a minute. But while I'm talking, I just want to say thank you, a huge thank you to you guys, because you're the people who have made it possible for me to go to Mexico and to take Gerard. So less than 1%, I would say about 0.5% of Stampin' Up! Demonstrators achieved this goal. So it's really quite an honor. I feel really blessed. So there's that. Kind of a denim-y look. This is a really nice, vintagey, soft looking paper. Wait till you see the other side. I'm struggling a little bit, but it's nice to see the paper in big. So it's all soft colors. And then we have I think this is like petal pink. All right, so now I'm going to turn it over, and then you'll see the other side. Let's go. Here we go. So you could use these definitely for masculine cards as well. This is a nice weathered denim look. This reminds me of a man's dress shirt. And like this is a Sahara sand kind of, yeah, really, really nice. You could stamp on this paper too, which is neat. That's always a neat technique to do. So that's that paper. I'll let you know what it's called. Let's turn it around. It is called Country Lace Designer Series paper, 163415. So I will be posting videos from, or whatever, I will be sharing as much as I can from Mexico. We are going to spend 3 days just in a cheap hotel to get over our jet lag. Because I said to Gerard, you need all your energy when we go to the Stampin' Up! Resort because apparently it's amazing. It's an all-inclusive and it has so many things that we can do that are included. So that's so much fun. So this paper, I feel like I've zoomed in too much, but you can cut it into pieces to make cards or tags. It's great for scrapbooking. It's more like an ephemera, which is really nice. There's 2 sheets of that, and then this is what the other side looks like. It's like a big map. Okay, then this reminds me of like Orville Wright. Is it Orville and Wilbur? I'm not sure. They have that at the Henry Ford Museum. It's pretty cool. And at there's another place that goes along with it. I'm trying to Greenfield Village. Just love that place. That's in Detroit. If you ever go to Detroit, check it out. And then we've got some clouds. And then we'll flip it over and see the other side. And then this is really nice paper with these vintage airplanes too. Okay, ready for the flip side? We have this, and it's nice plaid. And then we have this, almost looks like an interlocking brick or something. Great for man cards. Here. Oh yeah, I already showed you the matte paper. So that is that paper, and it's called Something in the Skies. Take to the Sky, 163436. And then I got this paper because it has all the in colors, and it coordinates with one of the stamps too, and a mask. It's called Unbounded Beauty. And let's see. There we go. So if you like the new in colors, you're going to love this paper probably. Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Shady, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, and there's one more. Oh yeah, Pretty in Pink. So that's the one side. And now let's flip it. Here we go, and this is quite nice too. You could again stamp the flowers on here and you'll get a really nice look. So I think this is my favorite pattern of all of them. But it's amazing when you see what people do, how nice these things turn out. So that's that paper, totally different. That is usually not my thing. The in colors are beautiful, but they're not what I would necessarily have picked, but I'll get used to them. I love the shimmer paper in the in colors. Love it. Look how nice that is. Oh, I'm missing one. Here we go. Isn't that beautiful? So a little bit of that mixed with it is just going to take it over the top. And then the last one I'm going to show you is, oh, what's it called? It's beautiful. It is called Country Woods. Oh, I'm dropping things here. And then look at this. This reminds me of Newfoundland. The sheds and, oh, just great. And we have this brown. There's the other side of it. I even think this paper would be great for photographing your cards. So let's say, here, I'm going to show you. So here's a card that I made for my primetime group. Isn't it nice? So primetime is the same thing. You can join on Facebook, but it's also on my YouTube channel that you can join in different levels, and you get exclusive videos and PDF tutorials. And here's the other side. There's a new birdhouse stamp that's coming out. I've ordered it, and it pairs with this set. And I think it's going to go really well for St. Jacobs too, because St. Jacobs has that big country market. So I hope that you consider coming to St. Jacobs. It's only $50 to hold your spot, and you have until August 15th. And the total cost, if you're on my team, is $169, and if you're not on my team, it's $199. But with the amazing starter kit deal starting on May 1st, you might want to do that and join my team. So there's the paper, and I have one other card to show you that I just changed up. So if you check my YouTube shorts, I did a thing about a sticky note and how when your piece of paper is really small and you can't hold on to it to punch it out. So this set is called In the Moment, and it is retiring. So get it before it's gone, unless it's already sold out. I haven't checked. Oh yeah, one more paper to show you, and that is this. So yeah, the St. Jacobs retreat is going to cost $199, but you'll get $50 of that is just for the cost of the big room that we're going to be stamping in, and the rest will all be product. So you will get a PDF tutorial, and we'll be making 20 cards that weekend. There's going to be lots of stations where you can try new techniques. And there will also be a whole section of stamps and dies, brand new from the mini catalog, that you can play with during the weekend. So you can stamp and die cut as much as you want. And that way you'll know which stamp sets or which bundles you can't live without and which ones you're happy with, just to make a few things so that you can make cards with it. I know that feature was really popular last year, so I think that you're going to like it again. It's a great girls' weekend. Guys, of course, are welcome too, but it is more of a hen gathering. So this is called Thoughtful Journey, and it's kind of watercolory. So here's the other side of this one. So there's 4 of each design, and it has the in colors in it too. So that's nice. Definitely, you know, it looks like you've done a fancy alcohol ink technique for this, except you didn't have to do the work. You can just use the paper. I love this one. This one reminds me of my sister-in-law Tracy's paintings. Here's the sticky note just screaming at you from my video before. There. Did I show you the other side of this one? I did not. It's very similar, same colors. So this is kind of, it's more artsy and not an exact photographic thing. It's more, it's really cool. Here. It's the other side. That's kind of a wild wheat look. And then this one. This paper is just really beautiful that you could combine it with a saying that you've punched out or die cut. Here's the other side of this one. I'm kind of glad I like this side better. If the other side was just as pretty, I'd be sad because then it would be too hard to make a choice. This one's really beautiful. And then that's the other side of that one. So yeah, pretty, pretty paper. And there's a beautiful stamp that goes with this set as well. I'm not allowed to show you the inside of the catalog yet. Oh, and I have one more announcement. I want to, as a thank you to all of you for helping me get to Mexico, I have made a video on the blends. It's a 1-hour video to teach you how to use your blends in a better way. I'm going to make that video public, and I would advise you have until the end of April to save on the blends. They're going up, I think, by $1.75 per set. So you might want to pick up a few now before the price goes up. Here's the other side of this. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have this one, the thistles. I know someone who would love this. Debbie, is this calling your name? Anybody with some Scotch blood in them? And then there's the other side. So you could pair that. See how nice that is? Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you want any more information about the St. Jacob's retreat, let me know. If you are a neighbor to the south, if you live in the States, you are welcome to come to the retreat. I would love to host you. And what else? Stay tuned. Check out my YouTube channel, and then you will see the blends class that's an hour long. You can also, on my channel, once you get to my channel, The Pampered Stamper, there's a search button, and if you just type in blends, then that video will pop up if you can't find it. Okay? Thanks again from the bottom of my heart. Stay tuned. I will share. And yeah, I'm just grateful, 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 grateful. And I wanted to share that with you. So have a super day. I'm so glad you're a part of my stamping community. Bye.